walking. Keep on popping off at the jaws because we ain't stopping. We ain't got to prove shit to y'all, so all y'all can lick the balls and keep walking. Keep on popping.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first installation of the Shade Room. I'm your host for the evening, Shady. Sit back, relax, because this is gonna be a fucking shit show. But before we could get into it, let me explain what the Shade Room is. The Shade Room is basically story time or me throwing shade at a specific person. I won't be saying any names only because they could take legal action against me, but, you know, to be honest, these people are way too fucking stupid to throw legal action my way. So sit back, enjoy, and the Shade Room goes a little something like this. So for the first episode, I want to talk about my workplace. I'm not going to say where I work. I'm not ashamed of it, but, you know, for safety reasons, I'm not going to be saying where I work. But anyway, the other day at work, I'm not going to say any names like I said, I was sharing a section with Kimberly, right? We'll call her Kimberly for this story. So I was sharing a section with her, and, you know, when you're sharing a section, you have to help with half of the section. So basically, Kimberly got mad because I wanted to work on a specific side, which is the harder side. She gave me attitude about it, and she said, "No, I'm already working on this section. I don't know what you're talking about." But she gave me attitude about it. So basically, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. She wants the harder side. All right. But as soon as she said that, this is the funny part. All the customers started raining and like storming her section. So, me being me, I was just, fucking closing my section, trying to get out of there super quick. And I guess she chose that section because she wanted to leave first. I don't know her thought process in going into it. But I'm assuming she wanted to leave first. So I started on purposely. I was working on my section super fast so I could leave first than, Kimberly. But then, once I started closing my section, she, she decided to be, weird about it. And she's like, you have this part too. And I looked at her, I was like, no. And in my head, in the back of my head, I was like, that's not even half of the section. You're giving me more of the section. So I just told her no, and I guess she went to go complain to, the supervisor that was, or, assistant manager, whatever the fuck he is. I don't really give a fuck. Let's just call him an assistant manager. He's like, no, you have this section. And me and him, backtrack a little bit. We have a little bit of friction. I don't know if it's personal. I don't really give a fuck if it's personal, because at the end of the day, I'm just there to get paid and leave. That kind of rhymed a little bit. You guys got that? No? Okay, anyway, I'm just there to get paid at the end of the day. So she made a big scene about it. So her making a big scene about it made me, work twice as fast just to make her mad and to, kind of show her that, yeah, you probably chose the wrong section, sweetheart. So at my job, we have something called a chore, and I've completed all the tasks, even my chore. I was done, and the point of me working fast was basically just to make her mad. I don't know, that's just the way I am. If someone comes up to me like that, I'm gonna piss you off, especially if you give me attitude. That's one. Number two, if you're disrespectful to me, I'm just gonna end up pissing you off. I don't know, that's just the way I am. So like I said earlier, I got all my tasks done and I got to leave first, but inside I wanted to die laughing only because I proved her wrong that she thought she was gonna leave early, ha, you thought. So at the end of the day, when I got home, forgot about that whole situation. Not really, I kind of still hold a grudge against it, but I went home happily. I left early, drank a nice cold brewski, and called it a day. So this has been the Shade Room. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And by the way, whoever, if you're watching this, you know who you are. No, don't fuck with Shady. Cause why? Cause Shady will fucking kill you. So that's gonna bring us to the end of the video. Like I said, I will be posting more of the Shade Room if you guys really enjoyed it. But then again, thank you guys so much. And word of advice for anyone who's trying to test me: don't test me when it comes to verbal assault, because I have a sniper scope aimed at everyone's head, just as much as Eminem had to MGK's head when Killshot came out. And you'll know if I'm coming at you, or after you, I should say, if you hear this sound. But before I go, I'd like to say fuck you very much to everybody who wasn't there from the start, and thank you very much to everybody who was. And y'all don't gotta say it, just think it, cause I know that you know that I know that you know that I know.